Demon Father from the company.
I'd say the first round goes to the Orc.
JuggaloKev here in house. What's up, everyone? Man, last couple days, bro. Time. It's more than a construct, I swear. But yeah, man. That is a very good question. My Three Stooges, you participated in one before. This is not your typical hatred. This is not your typical box battle. We'll get into that in just a minute. All right, let's write down the names of all ye patrons. Currently sitting on 10. That explanation here in just a moment. Okay. Much everyone for being patrons, supporting the cause, much appreciated. We make it possible to do some of these giveaways, battles, and all that fun stuff. So it helps out a ton. All right. So all of my $20 patrons get a 5 to their CMC. So it's a -5 +5. So if you're closer to low, they'll shoot you closer to low. If you're closer to high, it'll shoot you closer to high. All right. My Three Stooges. +5. I'll write it up here. It's not confusing. Alrighty. Hopefully that will dry. Pablo! Joshua Fornelli. Alright, we got JuggaloKev. The fish game. Nick B also gets that bonus. Nick B getting that +5, -5 action. Can't forget Big Box Dave. Thank you for your continued support, brother. Also getting that +5. Then we got QoreMTG. And KrisP. Cool. So, at random times throughout the first round, we are going to be spinning a wheel. Here is a lay wheel. Bruh. There you go. Screen. Thank you. Come on. And it is on the brutal wheel here. We have Steal a Prize Pack, which is actually a cool come up. We got 3 of those. We have Score a Final Fantasy Play Pack. There's only 2. We got Swap a Pack. You literally swap a pack with a neighbor. We spin off for that. And then the infamous Nut Armor. Immune to Pile Swap. So basically, the brutalness comes in. And this time around, it's super brutal as we'll be swapping on the second round, Pile Swap. You literally swap cards and CMCs. So that is pretty brutal. You might have something good. So you really want that Nut Armor. And then there's a bonus, get 5 plus to your CMC. Again, that would be a -5 +5. So it messes around with your CMC in the good way. So if you're closer to high, cool. You'll get that much more closer. This does stack with if you are one of the $20 patrons. So you could have a potential of up to 10 minus or plus to your CMC. So that is basically what's going on there. Here are all our lovely, lovely patrons. There you go. So when we get to this wheel, we'll go and spin off, see what happens, and then come back, or it might be vice versa. We'll figure it out. But again, if you do gain that wonderful Nut Armor, which is amazing, every squirrel needs one. Yeah, you're immune to the pile swap. So your pile also includes any 1 prize packs. So yeah, you don't want to be messed with if you win packs on top of whatever. So everyone is getting in the battle is getting 2 packs. And we'll go 1 round. We'll do a couple spins. If we do get the pile swap, we ignore that for the first round. We'll just re-roll. There's only 10 spots on here. Gonna happen at random times throughout the battle. And again, when we get to second round, yeah, it'll start getting a little brutal. Now there'll be pack swaps, but yeah, basically you gotta see what's up. Okay, so we'll shuffle up the names and get this puppy fired. Bruh. Okay, cool. There we go. We get my camera working good here. And we should be good to go. There we go. All right. And let me find some good Shuffleupicus music. Sure. Bruh. Long. Okay. Eh? Where'd you go off to? Bruh. Ah, there it is. All right, cool. Alrighty.
Mr. DJ Long Hair on the mix. Twisting beats, pulling tricks. Gaming magic on the screen. Hitting rhythms.
All right. Have a good time. Just All right, here we go. I hope you win all the games. All right, shuffle up at this time. All right, here we go. Hey, Daniel. Cool. Yeah, the giveaway was yesterday. FedEx stole our shipment for pre-orders and the giveaway boxes. So I kind of had to scramble and go out of pocket, buy stuff for the battles. And I had to secure this as well for our patrons. So I'm out like 1,500, bro. On top of everything we ordered. And I had to, I'm still in the process of refunding peeps. It's such BS, man. We've been back and forth with FedEx for like, since the 14th, man. Ridiculous. So I'm not doing that again. I'll have battles, but you know what I mean. I'm so fed up with FedEx. It actually got to the city, Oceanside, which is like about 30, 45 minutes if there's a lot of traffic, you know. And they won't let me go on site. There's no one there on site to see, to protest or whatever. And basically, yeah, they've just been lying to us for 2 weeks straight. I'm sure someone stole it off of the location. The shipping location has like a 1-star, and there's been a ton of people complaining lately. So I reported it. I been on it. It's been really frustrating, and decided to just, since I can at the moment, go ahead and cover what I can and refund the rest. So it's been a real pain. But all right, how you doing, Daniel? But yeah, you did win a pack, and we did that. We'll have the shorts come up next week sometime. That's what I do the giveaways for, is for filming shorts. So yeah, sometime next week we should get that series started. All right, I think we're sufficiently shuffled. All right, so everyone in is getting 2 packs, and then a lot of randomness is going to be happening all throughout the game, because this is a brutal box battle. All right, who's up first? We got Core 1 and 2. All right, we got the fish games. Whoop, whoop. Here is 2, sir. 2 for JuggaloKev. All right, Nick P getting that +5 bonus. Thank you for being a $20 patron. We got Big Box Dave also getting that +5 bonus. All right, Crispy Souls. Joshua Fornelli. Tom M. My 3 Stooges with his bonus to his CMC. And then we got Pablo. All right, there is the prize packs. We should have 5 and 5. 3 of those are being stolen. So we'll make that random. But basically, math. Brit. All right, high is getting 4 packs, low is getting 3, and these can be stolen throughout the game. So there you go. We'll shuffle those up, make it random. And the prize packs do not count towards your total CMC. But they can be stolen. Oh, cool. Are you playing with Paul? Because we have our game at 7 or 10 Eastern. So I will need to track down players. How you doing, Colpa? Sorry, Juggalo. These box better be juiced, bro, since I had to double pay for them. Free. Know what I mean? All right, give me 1 second, guys. Sorry, I'm looking for something, guys. We'll get fired. Fired it.
Mr. DJ Longhair on the mix. Twisting beats, pulling tricks. Gaming magic on the screen. Hitting rhythms unforeseen. Spinning vinyl, streaming live. Dark vibes making us thrive. Eyes on cards, hearts in tune. Grooving past the afternoon.
Snowy Mexico. Nice. I never heard Canada call that too before. That's funny. All right, let's change up the song. Gets a little repetitive. Okay. How about Chocobo D's? Yeah. All right. I did bring for some, hopefully, so that y'all pull some fire. Yeah, I had placed an order with Blissful for me because I was like, oh, I'm gonna find a spot that I could buy stuff for me, and then FedEx stole our crap, and I'm like, bro, well, that's gonna replace some of the battles. Dragonstorm, yeah, I paid all this money and got nothing. It's awesome, right? But I'm thankful to Blissful. We're able to fulfill in the order and all that. So we got most of the battles handled. Fortunately, some peeps aren't happy, but what can I do, man? The insurance only covers $100, so they stole like 2.2K stuff, and we only get $100 back. Then it's some BS, man. Yeah, make sure you guys pay insurance. If you don't, something like this crap can happen to you. Yeah. All right, here we go. Court. I think we're gonna do a couple. Probably get the fish games, and then the chaos shall ensue. All right. Keep in mind your CMCs are not what they are right now. Your pack can be, your whole stack can be stolen. All right. What do we got here? We got a Nature's Rhythm for 2 whole points, and a Foily Sarkon for another 2 points. All right, starting you off with 4 on the board. And again, that's not a set number because second round we have 2 chances of full stacks being swapped. All right. Fish games. Good luck, sir. Hock to it. All right. And we got Spectral Denial, Mystics Monastery, Sipsing Ceremony for 3 whole points. There you go. All right. Now the chaos shall ensue.
Chocobo D's nuts. Chocobo D's nuts. Chocobo D's nuts. Chocobo D's nuts.
All right, here we go.
D's nuts.
Let's go ahead and go over to the other wheel here. Right. There you go. All right, if we get pile swap, again, that doesn't happen until the next turn. Or not next turn, excuse me. When we get to the second pack round. Here we go. All right, so we're going to spin the wheel here, and then we'll spin the other wheel to see who it affects. Here we go. Oh, nice. Someone's getting that nut armor. Woot woot. All right, who is immune to pile swap? All right, that means if you do get the nut armor, any packs that you win or steal or otherwise, you get to keep. The whole pile is affected on a pile swap. So here we go. Let's find out who gets that awesome nut armor. All right, here we go. Let's shuffle up real quick. Boom, baby. Of course, horseshoe. Of course. All right. He's got the nut armor. Woot woot. All right. Anything you win from here on out is yours to keep, Joshua. Also means that you can't swap piles with others. So, Bro, I can't spell. Bruh. Oh, yeah. Bruh. That is such a mess. Okay. Cool. All right. Back to ripping. Let's go. All right. JuggaloKev. Good luck, sir. Here we go. Again, these piles don't mean anything at the moment because the brutality is coming. Okay. Let's get a different song in there.
Squirrels at the party. At the party. Squirrels in the trees.
One second.
In the tree. Man, squirrels keep it funky. Keep it funky. Squirrels make you freeze. Pull up to the spot. Pull up to the spot. All my friends get down. Get down, man. Squirrels be the jam. Be the jam, man. Them squirrels don't try. Squirrels on my mind. Squirrels with the shine. Yeah. Squirrels on the vine.
All right, sorry about that. Here we go, bud.
Squirrels gonna grind.
All right, Juggalo.
Squirrels with the cheese. Squirrels
Here we
with
go.
the steez. No, they never leave. Count up all my squirrels. Squirrels, squirrels never.
All right, 3 points on the board. Hey, double rare. Oh, man. Hopefully you could stay there. We got 5. Wow. Death begets life. It's a double rare pack. So we got 8 and 3, so 11. Hopefully you can keep that high.
Those squirrels got the moves. And the squirrels always groove.
Nick Pete, let's go, brother. Hey, Big Bucks Dave in the house. What up? All right. 100 Beyond Death Teamer Monument. Okay, there we go. Oh, my God. Oh, Nick, I hope you, that's right. Someone could steal this from Nick here. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Okay. Very nice. 8 points on the board for you, bud. Okay, music.
Squirrels on my mind.
All right, well, let's see if you keep it. Again, this round, if we get the pile swap, that will be hold off until the next round. All right, let's go.
Squirrels never bring us down. Squirrels always fix my feet. Squirrels always on the scene.
All right, here we go. Again, we will re-roll on pile swap. All right, this is Steel prize pack. Now, this is not safe from the pile swap. All right, let's see who's getting this one. Boom, baby. All right, Big Box Dave, let's see if you keep it. All right. Oh, no. That was Tom. It was Tom. All right, Tom. Hopefully you'll be able to keep that, bud. All right, here we go. Big Box Dave, let's go.
Squirrels make you freeze. Pull up to the spot.
All right. Let's see.
Get down, man. Squirrels be the jam.
Here we go. Agent of Quietus. Okay.
Just a little squirrely with a squeaky voice. Harpy in the trap. That squirrel. Little squirrels.
There we go. Static Stare. Magmatic Hellkite. Nice. Little dragon action for 4 points on the board. And a Citadel. Okay.
Squirrels keep it funky. Squirrels do the worm.
Now, again, the $20 patrons do get a 5 bonus. Could be minus or negative, depending on which one you're closer to, the high or the low. Alrighty. Crispy Souls. After Chris here, we'll spin the Wheel of Chaos. Let's go. Kentry Neutrer. Well, I said Neuterer for a second. I was like, oh, man. Ouch. All right, Sage of the Skies for 3 whole points and 100 Battle Veteran. Okay.
Well, the squirrels keep it going till the break of dawn. Tear it up. Squirrels in the barrel. Let's go back to swimming in the whirlpool. I knew you could since I've been home.
Okay. We just did that. Crack Dave, got to Chris. Okay. Chaos time. Here's Dave's favorite. Swap a pack. Okay. Joshua is immune. Here we go. So I will re-roll on Josh. Dave's stealing a pack, swapping a pack with someone. All right, so Dave. Okay. All right, Tom. Dave is messing with your stack, bro. All right. There you go. Dave, got 1 pack left. Swapping that bad boy with Tom. There you go. All right, here we go. Mr. Nut Armor himself, Joshua Fornelli. Let's go. Now his stack is safe. He doesn't have to worry about netting. All right, we got a Feral Death Gorger. Stag. Oh my God. You are so lucky, Joshua Fornelli, as usual, getting the Elspeth non-foil Storm Slayer. Very nice, dude. All right, that's 5 points on the board for you. Let's stay. Very nice, Joshua. All right, Tom. Good luck. Here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. And Anna Fenza. Okay. 3 points for you, buddy. All right, my Three Stooges. Good luck. Oh, actually, no. We just got Josh, Tom. Okay, it's chaos time. Ooh, baby. All right. Who's got it? Who's got it? It's as simple as is. All right, Nxla. Let's see if you get to keep it, bud. All right. Okay. Now we're on to Three Stooges. Good luck, and if you pull something decent, hopefully you'll get to keep it. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Calm down. All right. Here we go, boss. Got Rise Poised. Sarkhan. There we go. Sidisi. Regent of the Mire. And that is 2 points on the board for you, Brr. All right, Pablo, and then the chaos. Let's go. It's as simple as is. Good luck, Pablo. Here we go. Dragon's Prey. And Veteran Climber. And Revival of the Ancestors for 4 points on the board. There you go, sir. All right, more chaos. They throw a block party on the block I reside. Ooh, yeah. Miles away, I could hear the acorns. They throw in excitement. Nuts are busting, socks are hopping. Tell a friend to bring some bark between their teeth. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Here we go. Running all around the whole neighborhood. Here we go. Scoring a Final Fantasy play pack, obviously coming up. Play. All right, I'm not going to write a name because, again, this goes on the stack. All right, remove. All right, who's scoring this one? Oh, yeah, and cheers, everyone. Holy crap, I'm lagging. There we go. All right, here goes. All right, Tom. Wow. He stole a prize pack and a Final Fantasy pack. Remember, that all goes away if we get that pile swap. Oh boy. It's where the brutality comes in, guys. All right, core. Here we go. Dispelling exhale. All right, twin bolt. Here we go. And Jeskai Monument. Inevitable defeat for 4 whole points. It's as simple as is. There we go. Fish games. Here we go. Yeah, swap a pack with myself. That's right. All right, here we go. We got Yathan Road Watcher, foil bird scout. Okay. All right, let's change up the song. These just repeat until I change them. Nope. Let's change up. All right. Let's try that one. Nah. All right. Let's try. Let's do that one. Okay. Here we go. Chaos. Let's go. All right, someone's getting a bonus. All right, who's getting it? Who's getting it? All right, going on your stack, sir. All right, hopefully you'll get to keep it. Here we go, Juggalo. Hopefully you get to keep your stack. You're sitting on the high right now at 11. Good luck, man. Okay, here we go. Mardu Devotee, Just Guy Moment, Whale of War, and Dragonologist for 3 whole points. Ooh, that is pretty. I like that. Nice. All right. Again, you don't have nut armor, so hopefully you'll get to stay there, bud. There is 2 pile swaps in the game, so good luck, man. Andy, yeah.
Oh, come on and let me. I'll live inside you. 50 nights of no sleep. You know I want to.
Here we go, Nick.
Bones feel weak.
Nick Pete, let's go. Got here. Here we go. Winter Night Stories, followed by a Windcrag Siege. All right. Double rare there, double the fun. All right, we got 3 and 3 for 6. All right, time for chaos. Let's go. He's also got that he's got a nice one there. Yeah. Draco Genesis. All right. Here we go. All right, let's see if you get to keep it. Whoever gets this, steal a prize pack. Okay, who's getting it? Nick B. Wow, he stole one already. Crazy. All right. Someone who steals that one's going to be stoked. All right. Here we go. Big Box Dave. Let's go. Okay, we'll do a change up on the song here in a minute. Okay, here we go. Boom. Awaken the Honored Dead. All right. That's rude. Narc card. Alrighty. +3. All right, KrisP, and then Chaos. Let's go. Boy, really leaving us towards the end on those pile swaps. All right, we got the Flamehold Grappler for 3. All right. I know Chris wants to swap. For sure. Here we go. So it should be 1, 2, and then a final. Oh boy. Ooh, scary. Ooh. Pile swap. The only person immune from this is Joshua Fornelli, as he's got that gleaming nut armor. Oh yeah. Okay. All right. Who's stealing from who? Here we go. Okay. Let me pause the music real quick. Stop repeating. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Bam. Tom. Oh boy. Tom is swapping piles. All right. Tom. Who are you stealing from? Ooh, Dave. He stole your pile, bro. Oh, and Tom, sorry, bud. That pile is going to Dave. Okay, and all right. So, Tom, currently, there's one more pile swap. So, I'm just going to write 7 here for right now. And Dave, you are at 3. So, we'll go ahead and move Tom up since you're done. And there you go. Ooh, rude. Sorry, Tom. But it is a brutal battle for that reason. Okay, here we go. We got Joshua Fornelli with his very secure Elspeth. So, looking nice. Storm Slayer. All right, here we go. Joshua Fornelli. Good luck. Here we go. Evolving Wilds. Stormold and Herd Heirloom. It's not a bad card, actually. And there you go. Joshua Fornelli trying for that low, it looks like. There you go. And all right, Dave. Here we go. And then we'll spin the wheel. Okay, we got Exile a couple times there. Strike, rebuff, coordinating, Mammoth below. That's what she said. All right, we got Saruk and a Frostcliff Siege. All right, and an art card that's signed. Ooh. I wonder if the art cards have like gone up in value since they're like every 4 or 5 packs now. I don't know. I'm curious. All right, so we got 3 and 3. So plus 6. All right. All right, chaos happening. Let's go. All right. Are we going to get the final pile swap knocked out? Or is someone going to win a Final Fantasy and may not be able to keep it? Let's find out. All right, pile swap. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, don't you know? All right, well, at least the we get to end on a good note. Okay, okay. Here we go. We will go here. Close. All right. Pile swap. Ooh, brutal. Sorry, Josh. You're not messing around. No, reroll. You got that net armor. Oh, JuggaloKev. You're gonna lose your high score, buddy. Ouch. Ouch. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Who are you swapping with? Obviously can't swap with yourself. Bruh. Matthew Stooges, we don't know what's in your other pack, but yeah, they're getting swapped. All right, and he was sitting at 2. Now he's not. So we got you just swapped and got high? Crazy. All right. So we have 14 currently, and you got bumped down to 2, Juggalo. And you also lost the +5, -5. Ooh boy. Okie dokie. All right, and you are done. All right, let's see if that second pack, if that pack does anything for you, bud. Heard Harlem's been skyrocketing. Oh yeah, yeah, brutal. All right. Well, you did come up a modifier there, Chris. Okay, here we go. Let's go. Oh, and you have the high CMC at the moment. All right, Zergo and Nada. Well, that is the last pile swap. So these are the new numbers +3, so 5. And also, Chris, you still got that +5, -5 tier modifier. So you should be able to secure the high there. And you got a +5, -5. Huh, dude. Bruh. Yeah, I think you got the high. All right. Pablo, and then we're going to see who wins the Final Fantasy pack. Okay, Pablo, here we go. You just literally stole the win. Why are you butthurt, bruh? Okay. I honestly didn't miss much in the cards. All right, Pablo, here we go. Righty. Perenation for 6. Okay, getting some points on the board there late. Nice. +6. All right. There you go, Pablo. Putting your final score at 10. Okay. One last spin, guys. And then we'll get to the winners and go from there. There we go. All right. It is score a Final Fantasy pack. Who is scoring that Final Fantasy play pack? Bam. All right. Not too shabby, my friend. Okay, so Final Fantasy play pack Patreon battle 4, 2, 3. Okay. Nice, Juggalo. All right. So I'm gonna put that in the box. Oh, glory. Okay. So now we get into modifiers and all that fun stuff. You find a good song for us. All right, low. You're gonna go high, so I think you definitely secured the top there. So I'll set you aside, Chris. So, see, it wasn't that bad. You ended up winning. So, nice, dude. All right. Just see if there's any modifiers here. So, Juggalo, no modifiers, nothing. All right, cool. So, you're low. Pablo. Nick P, that -5 is not going to do you any good. Well, no, because you'd be... He's got a +10. There's no way you're beating that. All right, on the low. Yeah, no. All right, congrats. We have a clear winner. Low winning 3. My Three Stooges winning high. Congratulations, bud. Okay, let me go ahead and set you two aside, and let's dole out those prize packs that were stolen earlier. All right, Nick P. Nice come up, bro. Stealing 2 packs. Bray. All right, let's do that one and that one. There we go, Nick. All right, Naga Flesh Crafter and a urinal. Nice. Okay, Twin Bolt. Dragon Sniper. Okay, Mardu Siegebreaker. Oh, and a foil Sidisi. Nice. All right, Nick, you are good to go. You stole 2 packs. Congratulations. Let's get you put away. All right, core. All right. Fish games. Nope. Okay, could put you away. All right. Typically at 7, we do every other Wednesday swap out with pause, late night EDH, or late night EDH rather. I didn't have any players sign up yet. Let me know in Discord if you want to hop in on the game. We'll try to get that firing, but it's going to be a little bit later than normal today. All right, Tom. Nice TCGDude. All right, KrisP, Souls. Okay. All right, Pablo, nada. Big Bucks Dave stole that and a Final Fantasy play. Sweet. Let's do that one. Okay. Good luck, Dave. And you got some real estate. Nice. Alrighty. And congrats on winning the pack there, Big Box Dave. All right. You and Juggalo are going into the box of glory. Woo-woo. There you go. Ah, there you go. All right, Joshua Fornelli. No, you just scored that Elspeth, bro. All right. All right, music change up. Stop it. All right, we got our winner chicken dinner. Let's go. Okay, so already got you marked down, and yeah, that secured you the high, so you're good to go there. All right, 1, 2. There we go. Start off with JuggaloKev. Congrats, sir. That's right. You're in the glory box. Whoop whoop. Okay. Sky Dragonclaw and a New Way Forward. And an art card. All right, a Mist Rise Village. That's a couple bucks. Nice, nice. And a Reigning Victor. Okay. There we go. Double rare pack. Nice, nice. Little Nxla Village and Winter Night Stories. All right, congrats on the win. JuggaloKev. Very nice. All right, my three stooges. Let's go. There we go. Siege, Mardu. Boulderhorn Dragon, Voice of Glory for 2 whole points there. Okay. Rolling Dragonstorm and Herd Heirloom. Nice. Severance Beast. Oh, nice, Chris. Woo woo. Very nice, bro. A little classic gluten-free Oogie. Yeah.
That was the plan, to give you a boner. And you got one. Congratulations, you're human.
That's right. Very nice. Not foil, but still very cool, bro. Hell yeah. Alrighty. And last pack magic of the box. All right, that's cool. This box had an Elspeth and a Draco Genesis and an Elspeth. Very nice. Okay, let's go. Oh, Scalding Tarn, my friend. You got the juice. Bruh. Oh, that was, you notice that was in the uncommon slot. Very interesting. Oh, and a Corey Steel Cutter. Bruh. Dude. That pack and the pack before it, bro, that was like more than the whole box. Congratulations, my friend. Hells to the yay.
You listen to me. You're Nick fucking... Whoa, Cage!
Bruh. Hey, Seth, how you doing, man? Bruh. My Three Stooges, man. Huge congrats, man. Craziness. A Scalding Tarn and a Corey Steel Cutter, same pack. Show wheat. Non-foil, pack before that, Ugin. Bruh. Congratulations, man. Especially since you got hit with that, with the FedEx stealing our whole pre-orders and giveaway boxes. Again, I'm out another 1,500 on top of that order, so I'm glad that at least the boxes I was able to re-get for y'all yielded some fruit, man. Epic. I was gonna say that collector box that we cracked. I don't think we didn't even get a fetch land at all. So crazy. And this one box we managed to get Scalding Tarn, bro. That's pretty. Very cool. We'll see. We will see. They might return to sender if they do find it. I don't know, man. But we've been on it for 2 weeks, man. They told the seller, yeah, we're done looking. Good luck. So they done stole our crap. Not happy about it. If it does magically show up and it comes to me, I'll let you guys know. I'll be doing some rip and ship as I covered some of it, and I'll let you know, Chris. You can go ahead and buy back at the original price. So I'll let you know. It's seriously doubtful. I mean, it might be like months down the road. Like, who knows? A year later, they might find it, kind of thing. Who knows, man? I think someone stole it. That's my guess. So I call the FBI because at particular location, there's a lot of complaints of people not receiving their stuff. So I think they got someone crafty there. Yeah, we need more people to harass them. Yeah, if anyone wants to call and harass them on the daily or every 5 minutes, let me know. I'll give you the tracking. Yeah, I think it might be just the location where it's at. So I don't know. I don't know, Haley. You were looking into it as well, and yeah, they gave up on it. Speaking of which, my seller was kind enough to refund some of the order, so big shout out to him. But we do have, for our non-WPN friend, we do have pricing from Speed Robo. Let me go ahead and share it out with you. If you guys are after Final Fantasy, he's got some, it's not the best deal, but it definitely beats market and everyone I know as far as current pricing goes. So let me go ahead and share it out with you guys. Right. There you are. So, again, these are shipping from me, but we got collector boxes, 560, gift bundles, 120. If you want the collector EDH set, currently going for around 900. It was at like 1500 before. It's crazy. He's got them down to 700. Regular EDH set's about 360, so it does beat market. However, we do have the flash sale. Not to be confused, totally different sellers, everything. Again, this is for our non-WPN store friend Speed Robo. Let me know if you guys are interested. We need to get orders in a meow. So let me know, guys and gals or whatever. And we are expecting the flash sale to pop up probably the first or second week of May. So if you guys are after anything, please get in on the Discord and put your name in on the wish list on what you're after. We will see what happens. They are not shipping FedEx this time, so hopefully we'll get our crap. You know? Oh, pre-release packs for like $70. I believe it. Right, dude? Yeah, Haley, do it. You're closer. Go to that Del Oro location. See what's up. Because that's where it is or was. But yeah, I even called the FBI today because it's grand theft. Police won't do nothing. But now the FBI is looking into that location as well. So we'll see what happens. Yeah, you were at the location that it was lost at? Yeah. Yeah, go tomorrow. Let me know, man. Let me know, Miss Haley. Well, yeah, we need all the clout we can get, but yeah. Yeah, if Haley's able to do it, I'll send back the money. But yeah, man. We'll see what happens, bro. Alrighty. Well, I'm gonna see if we are finding our game tonight. We'll find out. Currently, no one signed up. If that's the case, I'm just gonna enjoy dinner and might play some games tonight. We'll see. I don't know, but I'm gonna check in with the peeps, see if anyone's playing tonight. If not, I'm not gonna stress it. I've already been stressed out. Haven't slept much over this whole FedEx crap. So. I'm actually going to work on the deck, so I might come on live and mess with the deck once I get some cards in a few piles and figure it out. I don't know. We'll see what's up. So hopefully I'll see you guys soon. If not, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your evening. Have a good one. Bye.